Hello everyone, welcome back to Command Wolf Gaming. I'm CWG and welcome to Deconstruction Simulator. Yeah. So we are kind of picking up where we left off about 2 weeks ago when I tried the demo. Now, when we did this first house, right? We ran into an issue where we weren't able to like finish out the mission. So
cash in on this shiny new company.
I went back and
contract market.
Yep. Okay. I went back and I purchased the game fully. So this game is at 100%. And yeah, we're gonna see if this was the issue or not. I have no idea. So hopefully, when we get into this game and we start playing it, we don't have that issue. Okay. I totally forgot about the box. Boop. Sweet. There you go. Close that. All right.
Let's hope this contract's location's close. Feels expensive and time.
The tutorial house. Okay. Close that up. All right. So this is the point where the game crashed on me. Travel. Hey! I've never been so happy.
If an occupational safety inspection comes by and sees bricks or refrigerators on the floor, they'll ruin me.
Okay.
Heavy stuff. They don't pay me enough. Wait a minute, well, I'm the boss here.
I was going to say that. You are the boss, so, like, don't pretend
the rubble
it's
pays
you.
Off. I'll get some change for it.
Oh, recycling area. All right,
now
cool.
Back to the computer.
All right, so that is where we kind of crashed out last time.
Now that I've got it all stored, I'll get one order in. Quick and easy checkout. And I'll
Accept order?
What works best for me.
Quick
now
box.
That I have that out of the way, I can close the contract.
Contracts.
Wait until tomorrow to get paid. Wanted to buy that new deal. Great rating. And back to the order. Oh, the courier's already arrived. Which planks do they need? A scanner can come in handy here.
Okay, small full brick pallet. Okay, so let's do the full brick pallet first. Right? I don't know why you would transport bricks in a vehicle like that, but we're not going to, quibble over that. Throw you in here. Come on. Don't do this to me. Get in there. Come on. I just saw it. There we go. And a small box of miscellaneous stuff. There you go. And then what do I have to do? Finish order. Pick up. Oh. I thought I had to select the vehicle or like select the door. Why would you do so?
Thank you for your cooperation. May
all right, cool.
Order be bigger.
All right. Complete next tutorial. Okay, so I gotta go to the warehouse.
I need more space in the warehouse.
Edit.
I'll get additional rack. I brought a lot of boards and beams, so the rack will quickly fill up.
So
adding
pay
a second
this.
one's reasonable.
Okay. Right there.
Since I'm taking care of business, I'll see if I can buy some tools.
Okay, let's buy some tools.
Driver would be useful. All in all, it's an investment. I need to dismantle stuff faster if I want to make better money. Whew, that's enough for today. You know, I feel that this is just the beginning of something wonderful. Here's to more successful endeavors.
I don't mind you talking, but my God, dude, I'm trying to talk too. All right, gotta go to the next page. Yes. Okay, finish the day. Fantastic. Okay, so we got a relax mode and standard mode. Let's go into standard mode. Okay, cool. So let's go over here. Let's go to contracts. I like my house, but the layout has always been atypical. I don't plan to move, so maybe you can help me prepare for general renovation. Poor quality, except, wait. You need to appropriate permits. Moving around. Let's do moving around. Let's see what they have here. Sorry, you usually take care of some other things, but I'm so old now. Please help me move the furniture so my granddaughter can take it to the dump. I will pay well. Retrieve TV, retrieve armchair, take or destroy items from the house, demolish house. So we can. I'm not gonna rent I'm not gonna rent anything, right? We are gonna go over here. I really wish, like the contract that I just took, right? Moving around. I want to know. I don't know if there's any bricks in here, right? Because I don't know if it's worth me bringing a brick pallet or not. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I'll bring at least one of these, right? I only got 1 day, so I'll bring. You know, I'll bring a brick pallet as well. If I don't end up using it, it's you know I don't end up using it. I'll just leave it on the ground. I'll bring. You know what? We'll grab another one of these. It's like a guessing game, you know? So let's travel to the location. Moving around. And let's see. Okay. Is it raining? No. So let's open this up. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So we got a lot of disassemble here. So living room. He wants the TV. Okay. And he wants the armchair, at least. Right? So, put you there. Open you up. Take you. Put you in here. Alright. And then he wants an armchair. Assuming it's this one. Oh, he wants both armchairs. Okay, so that's one. And this will be the second one. I'm going to try to load up the as much in the truck as possible. Again, I don't know if he has brick in here or whatnot, but... Okay. So that's all that. Alright, let's pop this open. I'm going to take this, throw that out there. Highly doubt I'm going to need that, but if we need to, we'll need to. Okay. Is this a Smallies? It is. What about this? How much can I fit in here? Okay. I fit a good amount in here, apparently. All right, let's go back over here. Okay. Oh, dang it. Well, that's all I could fit. Am I happy about it? Yeah, kind of. We got like a good amount in here, right? So we'll throw that back in there. I do want to take, again, as much as we can. So let's do this. Okay, so this is the last bit of here. Again, I'm going to try to get as much out of this as possible. I don't think I'm going to get everything, obviously, but enough that I can kind of like restock, you know? Or at least stock up. Let's see here. Oop. What do I got here? Okay, cool. Funky draw here. I feel like a lot of this stuff you wouldn't like waste your time disassembling again. Like I feel like if this is just like it's adding time to it. And I feel like screwdriver, I feel that is so low level. Don't get me wrong. People still use screwdrivers. And in fact, I still use screwdrivers. But like, my God, like if you're doing construction or deconstruction or whatever, right? I'm pretty sure you can afford or possibly afford a screw gun to do this whole process So you're not sitting here taking out screws by hand. I know for a fact that putting stuff together is obviously inherent different from deconstructing, and you don't have to worry about like stripping out screws and stuff like that because once it's in, right? I even know like with like my bed, right? I quite literally put like wood glue in a couple of the connectors, right, to kind of make it a little bit more solid because obviously it's a bed frame I'm going to use for a while. But I know like when I take it apart again, I am not going to be taking it apart. It's basically we're going to pull it apart and hopefully we don't damage it enough that we can't sell it again if possible. I don't know. Like we don't know if that's going to be even possible, honestly. Let's open this up. Let's kind of squeeze in the chairs. Gonna move them a little bit more over, like so. Probably move this forward a bit more too. Like right there. Throw that there. Throw it there. Close that in. Okay, so we got that. Right now, I only got furniture. I don't know, again, I don't know how much we're going to be able to take apart and get into here. But I guess the more stuff I can get apart, the more stuff I'll be able to, like, get cash for. But honestly, I think in the end of day, right, we're not going to be able to do all of it. What do I have to do? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. That's... Everybody loves a good, quick bed frame. I don't know what else we can take. And it says demolish house. Yeah, my truck's already full. I'm just going to close that up. So I guess... Oh, I did... Okay, I'm a little bit of an idiot. That's a common 50. That's 100. That's 60. 80. I don't know what I grabbed and how much it was. Now for sale, that's $250. That's $375. Hold on. Maybe we can redeem this. So let's look at this. That's 150. That's 280. That's... Okay. Get rid of that. That's 150. Okay, so take this out, put that there. And what else? How much are those chairs? $20 a piece? Yeah, I'm looking for high value items, not these small little rinky-dink things. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Maybe I should have gotten the wrecker. Oh well, too late now. Throw you in there. Okay, so this one is definitely premium. So that's 280. Let's go over here. Okay, like, can we mark this? I thought we had a marking button. And that one. Okay, so these two gotta definitely come out. And this one is just a... There we go. So let's disassemble this. All right, I'm going to get this disassembled. I'm going to get the other things disassembled and get them loaded into the truck, whatever like really is the high value items. And then we'll worry about completely disassembling this place, which I think I'm probably not going to do myself because probably going to take a very long time with just a sledgehammer. But we'll try to do it from the outside, so we'll do that. Okay, so this is the other expensive item. I actually found a toilet bidet with an electronic function on the side as well. That's actually pretty dang expensive. I gotta move my butt over. That we will fit in here. I know those are probably not high on the list of things that we should get. but I feel like, you know, it's kind of worth it. So we got what? This 100, that's 150, that's $300. Let's see, is there anything else in here that's worth taking out? That's 100, that's 40, that's 150. I don't think there is anything unless there, can we get this out without, like, is the window worth anything? I don't know. Let's take a look. Because if it's not, then I think we can toss a lot of this out. Yeah, that's only worth $50. I don't know if it's worth hauling that home. How much is this? $80? No, it's not worth that. Honestly, whatever I make now would just be kind of like an icing on the cake now. Because obviously we completed their mission, right? And now we got like high expensive items. We got to kind of remember though that not all these like submissions and stuff, they're not going to want a lot of expensive items. So I'll take some building materials like the windows with me, and then I'll go around and I'll just kind of deconstruct the rest of the house. You know, I'll deconstruct it with my sledgehammer. I really wish we had. I cut it like now that like you know afterthought. You know, just like can I can we do it like this? Okay. No. Yes. Okay. Like again afterthought. It's just like well we could have done it that way or gotten what else you know. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Don't know if I can just throw some other stuff in here and see if it comes along. Like the router and stuff. I really, this is like, I really didn't think it was going to be like this strategic. But I think we only have one day to take care of this too. Come on. It's got to be worth something, right? So, I can't get this in here. That's $80. That is $50. Throw that there. Come on. There we go. All right. I don't think I can get anything else in there. So let's just see if we can just deconstruct this. I didn't really get any building materials to that at this time, but you know, whatever it is, it is. Oh boy. So, but we got some high value stuff. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good, guys. So, basically, my truck is filled up, as we saw before. So I am just going through the process of destroying the rest of the house, which just requires me to smash all the walls. I should have gotten, if I knew that I got to pay attention to the missions, right? Because then I could easily, well, gotten. I should have been able. I think I could have afforded a wrecking ball, because this is this a task and a half doing this well with the hammer, you know, sledgehammer. But it's not going too bad, but I'm going all the way around the edge, and it's taking a bit of time. And I don't know if there's any. There we go. Any kind of damage to the player, which I highly doubt, but I'm slowly getting like more and more lag because of all the loose items here. But hey, you know it. Come on. Quite literally, this is like the last little bit right here. What is holding you up? It's like the drywall holding you up? Is there like a single board in here? Jeez, that's like... Okay, that's hovering now. There you go. I am literally at 95% at demolition. What am I missing here? Is it floor stuff? Oh, it's the floor. I should have done the floors. It's fine. All we have to do is face down and just give it a good whack. Yeah, all right. Finally, we got the last little bit. I really don't think it really matters if I pick up the stuff here. It's not really asking me to do it. Let's see. Show more. Yeah, okay, it's not really showing me any more details. So I am not going to worry about that. I guess I feel bad. Well, kind of. It was therapeutic to go on a rampage and not have to worry about things. Okay, blip. Okay. Should have kept try to kept at least some of the boards. Because I could possibly reuse them anyway. I can possibly... Ooh. Wait, let's see if we could do that. Let's see if I can get, like, all these... Like, a bunch of boards into my vehicle. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. Because my truck is, like, filled to max already. So, let's see. Throw that there. Oh, wait. I had it. I had it. There we go. Okay. Well, kind of. Come on. I saw you. I saw the greenie up here. Come on. You know what? It's fine. We don't need that. All right, cool. All right, I'm out of here. I'm going back home. All right. So we got boop. So we got a window. We got 2 windows. Oh my god. Now I got to sort through everything. I took so much garbage with me. Well, honestly, they're not that bad, I guess. Let's see. Doot, and doot. Very good. They're sorted. Got the holy grail of toilets. Can we... see, we could grab some more. I guess I could leave that on the ground, right? Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. Well, that wasn't too bad. So here's the question. Can I go back there? And am I going to get, like, a fine for it? I think we only have this day. So let me actually see if I can go back there. And see if I can grab some more stuff. So let's close this. Okay. See, if I knew I could come back here without any issues, fine. I can at least grab the loose boards, at least the ones that I could find, as well as the recycling bags, because obviously, or kind of, well, not obviously, but I should be able to get some money out of those as well. So, might be worth me kind of cleaning up as much as possible and just kind of bringing back as much as possible as well. So let me do like a full court cleanup here. So oh, come on, what is hitting? What is hitting? Is it because of this? There is nothing. Is it just this? Can I get rid of that? Okay, so now it's... Oh my god. All right, cool. All right, so let's see. Can we throw you in here as well? Is that going to be physically possible? No? All right. All right, we might have to make one more run. Oh, that worked. Throw two more in there. Very good. Can we grab anything else? Nope. All right, I think we're done with this mission. Let's get out of here. Okay, so now we just gotta take everything out and hopefully it doesn't blow up. So let's go over here and just boop, 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 boop. Very good. You never know what we're gonna be able to sell. Get rid of that. More of these boards. Like I saw. Throw you there. Throw you there. It's probably not worth it grabbing, but I grabbed it anyway. Throw you in here. There we go. Gotta remember there's side doors to this van. And we got, of course, a single window. If I knew we could go back there, I would have just went back there, you know? And picked up like a bunch of smallies as well. Like made sure like I knew what I was getting into. All right, so let's just finish up this contract because it's obviously done, right? Send invoice. Cool. All right, cool. Let's go to orders. Let's see if anybody is looking for anything specifically. Common door, don't have. Full brick pallet, nope. Wall, 120 centimeters. I don't have a wall. Full brick pallet, small window, and a beam. Let's see. Do we have a small... Well, I'm assuming that this is a small window. Nope, that's a medium window. Okay. So what is this? A 270. That is 150. That's 120. So we got beams. Let's go back to here. Orders. So what else? Rare client. TV. Nope. Common TV. Corner sofa. Nope. Office chair. Nope. Premium. Poor client. Bed and kitchen small wall cat. Oh, okay. So it's actually telling us if we have it or not in the blue. Oh, okay. So I really got to remember this for the next contract. Let's do one more contract before we wrap it up. Display cabinet, retrieve and bed, demolish house, destroy all items. Okay, take or destroy. Retrieve, take or destroy. All right, I'm gonna do this one, right? Because then I can at least demolish the house and they only need 2 items. I will rent the crane. And let's go. Okay, so there is not much in here. Demolish house, a bedroom. So the bed and a display. Okay, so these 2 items we gotta take apart, right? There we go. Would actually help if I turn on the lights too. There we go. All right, so let me take care of this, which is the customer order. Then whatever else I can get out of it, which is probably the windows. Not so much the wood, maybe the door. I'll see what, and maybe some other furnishings. So let me try this. Let me go for it. Okay, here we are. So basically, everything else is technically mine if I want it. So let's get this out. I know technically I shouldn't, or I shouldn't like grab everything, but might as well just kind of grab what I can so I can at least get a stock of things, you know. So at least have some stuff to kind of come back around and sell. Because yeah, this is gonna be, this is not gonna be like the best, but it's something, and that's the best I can tell you. It's a something here. Because this doesn't look clean at all. Like I don't know if this is gonna be worth my time trying to rip everything out, but my God, like at least I can get some more windows. But like these small, like I guess small houses will be best for like getting all like at least supplies, right? Whoa, hello. I just nabbed myself a premium ceiling fan. Okay. Not sure why it's premium, but you know, whatever it is, it is. Again, I think I grabbed all the windows right now. So I got all the windows. God damn it. I got all the windows, I think except for one, which is possibly the bathroom. And I'll see if I want anything else out of here, because I don't know if it's going to be worth trying to haul everything back and, you know, stocking up. Like, as you can see, I already got like a number of windows in here. Gotta move that toilet, because there is no way I'm gonna fit everything that I want in here. But yep, come on. Maybe I can do it like this. Put this in here instead first, like so. Come on, you can do it. There we go. So it's like right tucked in over the wheel well. Then we can put the windows right next to it. There we go. It's one. It's two. We got 3 windows from this job. Come on. It's probably because of this premium ceiling fan that I grabbed. Turn it, turn it, turn it. There you go. Just jam it right up against the door. Come on. Alright, that's good. I feel like we could push things a little further. I wish there was like a regular push button, I guess, so that we can push things forward. You know, it's kind of fit a lot more things in. Can I get rid or get this? I can possibly get this door. I know one of the jobs who are looking for the door itself. Throw that up there. Oh, this is okay. I might have to come back here with a pallet and retrieve the brick here. That is, if I want it. Is this a premium item? It's 70 bucks in rare. I'll take it. I don't know how rare it is, especially since it looks absolutely disgusting. It looks like this area's been through a swamp. Like, I guess if somebody takes it, they take it, but my God. I like, you wouldn't have to pay me to take this in real life. I'm talking about like real life, you know. I'm sure like a lot of the stuff that people buy and everything, right? Or like refurbish, they are in bad shape, and it just takes a little bit of TLC to get it back into to working order. In fact, a lot of the stuff, if you think about it, right? I'm not talking about like heavily destroyed things, but like if you have something that is like in poor shape, you know, like for instance, this, it has like it's not mold. It's a moss growing on it. I'm sure that's mold right there. But if it has that growing on there, I believe there is like possibly a simple way for one to just kind of clean it off, clean it up. Obviously, since it looks, I don't know if it's really wood, but if it's something really is wood, you can take it, you can clean it. You can if you all you have to do is really go and buy a little bit of sandpaper, right? And you can pretty much clean up wood pretty dang well. Even like old cedar stuff, right? So if you have anything that's cedar in your house, right? I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you don't have to like throw it out or go do anything fancy with it. What you could do is they actually make a item that you can purchase. It's called cedar oil, and basically what you can do with the cedar oil is you just rub it onto the surface, and it kind of like revitalizes the surface. So great items to have, especially for those who are interested in keeping certain things around. So, and you don't have to worry about getting sandpaper and like sanding it at all you have to do is basically go, okay, well, I want to keep the cedar thing around, but I don't want to sand it. All you have to do is buy a little bit of cedar oil, wipe it on the surface, and it helps revitalize the cedar itself. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another trip because I do want some additional things in here that I'm not gonna be able to fit. I'll take let's see if I can fit. How many chairs can I fit in here? Like, you got to play Jenga with this game. That's what you got to do. And I think we got another day anyway that we could do this. Can I? Oh, I could turn this on its head. Can we fit it in here? Kind of. Okay, so let's put this like this first. Probably the window. The window is not going to fit, so I'll throw that there. Throw another chair. There we go. Then I'll make another round to grab some more stuff, especially this stuff here, the appliances. So let me just do this, and I'll be right back. Okay, so it kind of forced me to do end of day here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a couple of brick pallets because we do have brick there. So we're going to do 4 brick pallets. That's all I'm going to use. I don't think I'm going to use any more than that. And whatever else we can fit in the truck. I don't want to spend too much time at this because this is already the second day. So I don't want to kind of completely blow this out. Because I saw a couple jobs that obviously need the brick, so might as well just take care of the brick, and then I'm assuming the rest of this we can just kind of get rid of. Are you kidding me? So let me hammer all of this out. And then we'll worry about... I got to figure out how to get out the doors, too. Because that is something that I think I saw, like, at least 1 or 2 orders for. So let me just kind of start working on this, though. Okay, so that is 4 pallets of brick and a washing machine. Or hoping I can take the washing machine. All right. So the next thing is, I think, honestly, I need this door. I need to... Okay, so I can just basically unscrew it. I wish I knew that in the beginning, but that would have been a simple way for me to take it off a door, right? Oh, God. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's a learning experience, folks. Okay. So I can take this door, and I think I might be able to take the other door. Okay. Let's open this up. See, the thing is, can I lay it flat? I don't know if I could lay it flat. Can stand... Well, there we go. Ah, what? Hold on. You gave me a green. You son of a gun. Do I really care about reorganizing this vehicle so I can get a freaking door in here? I really don't. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Is this... it's common. Alright, let's see if we can get this door off, which should be easy. And then we're just going to destroy the rest of this. I'm not going to try to get the countertops. You know, the first two jobs that I obviously did, I was more concerned about getting stuff to stock my warehouse, more so than actually getting anything specific. Because right now we're going to focus on really getting the job portion, not the job portion, but the cash portion of the job done from disassembling it. And that's what I'm going to focus on in these first maybe 1 or 2 episodes, and not so much of actually really cashing out anything. Okay, so I need to, how do I do this now? How do I go over there? Oh, okay, so right click on there. So we're going to go here. Oh, no, that is aim down. And then we're just going to go right there and yeetus. Ooh. Okay, wow. Oh, that's so good. I gotta remember for the jobs like this, I gotta really grab the wrecking ball. I'm hoping that I was gonna say I'm hoping that they wanted this house destroyed because it's already half gone. Oh man. Okay, very good. Ooh. What is that another... Oh, okay, that's another fridge back there. Maybe I'll make one more run to grab some more of the debris and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it in the end. Okay. Then let's go aim down. The house is necessarily destroyed. Unless I'm possibly missing something small. Perfect! Alright. So technically we can spend some time cleaning this up because I know that will net me a little bit more money. Which is not a bad idea. Again, I'm more focused about like getting as many jobs done as possible than more so trying to get like all the small miscellaneous items done. But hey, if it's cash, it's cash, you know. So yeah, I might end up coming back here to grab some more bags. Let's go back because at the end of the day, you know, if it does prompt me for end of day, I'm gonna close up. You know, I'll go and take care of the contracts and stuff. Let's see. We got a door. There you go. I don't know. I gotta be like Hulk, man, to carry this around. Like, it's a pallet of bricks. Like, if you're not Hulk, what are you doing, you know? Yeah, technically, I could have grabbed like a whole bunch of these pallets and really gotten this filled out, but we'll worry about that another time. You know, we'll worry about filling out those mini contracts, and just want to go back there, try to grab at least that last door because I want to make sure I at least have like a random assortment of things to work with here. Go. And then we'll just grab as much stuff as possible. We're not going to completely 100% this, but there we go. And come on. And bada boom. All right. So we got a pretty decent stock of stuff. Now we got a couple boards. We got a couple doors, some windows. We got some miscellaneous small stuff. An assortment of furniture from chairs to ceiling lights. So yeah, we're doing good. All right. So let's go over here. Go to my contracts. We're gonna say complete the contract, send the invoice. Obviously, he's not gonna give me like a very thing here. Great cleanup. Time to execute 1 day. Travel distance 80 kilometers. Summers. So retrieve RTV shelf, retrieve wardrobe, and retrieve take or destroy chairs. All right, let's see if we can get this done real quick. I know I keep punching out of that. Close that door. Go. Okay, so this is a hot like get in, get out, and that's it. Okay, that's kitchen. Go over here. Wait. Okay, so what do they want? Retrieve TV, wardrobe, and another TV. Okay. Well, TV. So they want the TV. They want the wardrobe. Is this thing? Is this the wardrobe? Yeah, that's the wardrobe. Okay. Dismantle. Okay. So this is the last item they requested. And I don't think we can do any deconstruction or anything in here. Yeah, I know. Are you kidding? Come on. Dude, it's just close the freaking door. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I hate that 100%. 100% I hate that. Okay. Let's see. Is that it? I think that's it. See, that's all I needed to do. Bonus job, living room, destroy or take chair, table, and table. So is this the chair that they're talking about? That's a sofa. So I'm assuming it means these chairs, right? Yeah. So it means all this stuff in here. I have like three. I got 3 of these things already. Oh, and I'll take it nonetheless because it's a bonus objective. But like, I'm gonna have to. I need to get a better screwdriver. I cannot sit here all the time with this flimsy screwdriver. Give me a screw gun, dang it! I spent so much time with this screwdriver alone. All right, and this job should be done. Don't think I can take anything else from this job because it just basically says, take this chair and sofa, and the other stuff is already good and gone. So we're gonna go back, unload this, and then we're gonna end the episode there because my God, like we haven't had enough. There we go. Look at all the stuff that I have here. I really got to start looking at the contracts to actually get rid of some of this stuff if I can. You know, maybe we'll take a look at that in the next episode. We're gonna see if we can get rid of some of this stuff, and obviously we'll do some more deconstruction and make some extra cash here. But right now, what I want to do is go here, complete this contract, send the invoice. There we go, and then I want to go to the tool store and I want to get a iron tip. Yes, upgrade that sucker. I don't have enough money. So I was able to update one screwdriver, but not the other. I only have $400. Okay, we're just gonna hold off, and let's see. Let's just see. Oh, here we go. I can do this right away. Rare client. That's $126 right there. That's okay. Let's do that. Let's do a. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'll complete the order. Send invoice. Very good. Do we have anything else that we can fill? Oh, we could. All right, we could do this, we'll order another small shipment. But I'm gonna have to restock. We'll worry about that in the next episode. I'm gonna start wrapping up. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know? Did you guys know only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be updating the channel as often as possible. Did you guys know I also live stream? That's right, I live stream. So if you guys want to check out my live stream, you got to make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button, because I will do live streams pretty much every Monday and Friday. And since we got what you call it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. Since that new game came out, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Battlefield 6, I am going to be possibly playing that more often and doing some extra like live stream nights. For instance, like I did a live stream this past Saturday. So yeah, you got to make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel and doing stuff like that. So yeah, if you do want to see some unedited stuff and more stuff that is, assuming this one, that's rare. Do they want a common? I'll give you a common. If you do want to see some more stuff that's unedited, you can also check out my Rumble channel, because we also not only do live stream nights on that. We do live streams every Wednesday night. I have to stop doing this because I'm wrecking my own outro here. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta pause here. So let me start from the beginning and not sound dumb. I want to thank you all for tuning in today here on Command Wolf Gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. Did you guys know only about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel? That's right, about 10% of you are actually subscribed to the channel. So make sure to hit that big red subscribe button down below and hit that bell notification button to be notified on when I'm updating the channel, because I'll be updating the channel as often as possible. And for instance, did you guys know I actually live streamed this past Saturday? That's right, I did. And what I live streamed is actually Battlefield 6. Since that's going to be out, it is out, I'll probably be playing more and more of that. So make sure to check that out. I usually live stream every Monday and Friday here on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble, and Kick. You can also check out the exclusive live stream night for Wednesday night. That is going to Rumble and Twitch alone. So yeah, we do that, and we actually put out episodes a week ahead of time, and less censored videos out on Rumble first before they come to YouTube. So if you do want to catch videos a week ahead of time, you make sure to check out my Rumble channel. Anywho, if you do want to help support the channel, we actually got two different options down below. First option is actually we have long sleeve shirts, short sleeve shirts, baseball caps, and beanies in our own merchandise store. We do have the Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff, which will be up till the end of the year, and we are unfortunately going to be shutting that down. So if this will be the last chance you can get at least this stuff with this imagery for this year. And then whenever we will update that whenever I feel like updating that. If you do want to also pick up some stocking stuffers, you can also check out my Etsy store, which is wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com, wolfwoodandlaser.etsy.com. Everything in that store you can get personalized for you, your friends, your enemies, your grandiose allies, your frenemies, and you can get use it for anything from birthdays to holidays. So make sure to check it out. So, anywho, guys, thank you all for tuning in. As always, like, subscribe, and share, spread the love, and hope to see you next time here on Command Wolf Gaming. Bye-bye now.